Welcome to the Using a Seating Chart demo. In this demo, you will learn how to access the seating chart for your class session, then use the seating chart to take attendance, monitor student participation, and generate cold calls. By the end of this demo, you will have successfully used the seating chart for one course session. First, log in to your D2L Brightspace account and go into your course. On the Course Tools drop-down menu, or the Edit Course link, click Seating Chart. If you haven't created your seating charts yet, first view the Creating Seating Charts demo. Notice that all of the locations being used are listed, and the name of the seating chart is listed under the location. Click on a seating chart. You will see all of the scheduled events are now listed in the Seating Chart tool. These are all of your class meeting times. First, click on the class period for which we are meeting. This opens the seating chart we built. You'll see your students placed in the seating chart. Notice that the gray areas with no students are the walkways in the classroom, and the empty white boxes are chairs in the classroom with no one assigned to that seat. On the seating chart, there are a few things we can do. We can take attendance, give participation points, and give cold call points. To take attendance, click on a person, then click on the button for present or absent. Once a person has been marked present, they can be given participation and cold call points by using the plus and minus signs. Use the X to close that person, or just click on another person. Under absent, you have the choices of excused and unexcused. Notice the different icons that get added next to their name. Under the More Actions button, you can start by marking all the students present. Then, click on the absent students and use the Edit pencil next to present to change it to absent. Notice the names with a blue background are marked present, and those who are absent have a gray background. As you teach your class, you can use the tool to keep track of who you've called in class without asking them to participate by giving them cold call points. When you mark a student with a cold call, that student will get a star next to their name. When you ask for participation and give students participation points, it turns their highlight to a green color and shows how many points they have. You use the plus sign to give points for correct answers, and you can also use the minus sign to take points away for wrong answers. You can't give negative points for cold calls, but you can give students negative participation points. Students who are in the negative will have a red highlight color. When you click on the cold call button, it highlights the students with the lowest 10 cold call scores. And when you click on the low scores button, it highlights the students with the lowest 10 participation points. This will allow you to identify those students not participating as much. To change the threshold of the number of students who show when you click the cold call or participation buttons, click on the Edit pencil. Notice how I can change the number of students shown and change the range of where these students come from? Bottom or top overall out of all of the sessions in the course, or bottom or top of just this one session. Click the Save button. Notice how I have 2 students highlighted for the cold call. Notice how I have 2 students highlighted for participation. If you don't keep track online during class, at the end of the class session, you can return to the seating chart tool and give students participation and cold call points. When the class has ended, click the Set Session Completed button. This lets the system know that this class period has ended, and it will calculate the class statistics. If you need to make changes to it later, you can return and click on the Resume Session button. Make your changes and then complete it again. Click the Return to Events button when you are finished. You will notice a number next to the completed sessions. Your overall statistics show the average for the 3 statistics of the whole course. You can click on an individual student to view that student's statistics for this course. Click on Seating Chart in the breadcrumb trail to return to the Seating Chart tool. You have now successfully used the Seating Chart tool.